Alright, what's up guys? We're back. So today I am tackling the thing that I dreaded the most. It's not really that hard, but I just recently did the subframe on this and all the bushings. So you can see we got PBM bushings, the diff bushings, we got the actual subframe bushings as well, we got the camber links. What else? PBM camber arm. So I just recently did all this. We actually have the DTSS, the rear steer delete as well. So I just recently did all this, so that's why I was dreading really coming out here and swapping subframes, but I need to because, you know, it's an automatic subframe versus manual, so the gearing's different on the diff. So also because I have all the PBM bushings, don't want to go through all that pain. So yeah, we're gonna get all this dropped. I already got the other one dropped on this car. It took me, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes. I don't remember how long it took me, probably about 30-45 minutes, and that's with, you know, stopping a little bit, looking at the phone and such. But got this one off, and now I need to get that one off so that we can drag this one over there, put it in, grab mine, put it over here, put it in here. So also I did get right here, so this is a auto chassis to manual transmission transmount from Excessive Motorsport. So a really nice piece. We'll get that in there. We get the motor and transmission swapped over. And another thing that I'm super excited about is this. So if you know what this is, that is Part Shop Max coilovers. So I'm super excited to get these. You know, for just the front BCs is going to be $600. So it's like you spend $600 on just fronts and then still have your 2-year-old rears. And not only that, they were just BC Extreme lows from whenever I was a stance boy. So I wanted something more suited for, you know, track and racing, because that's eventually what I want to get done with this car, some time attack. So went ahead and made the purchase on Part Shop. Out. Let me get these out. Alright, so here they are. Very nice pieces. Very nice. So yeah, it'll be 8K in the rear and then 10Ks up front. Just seeing what I like and what it, you know, as far as the feel goes. And you know, if we ever want to change anything down the road, we always can. But for now, I'm just gonna stick with some standard 8K, 10Ks, and then maybe hit some track time or whatever, see how they feel, and then we'll go from there as far as springs. But back to what we were mainly getting done. So get this subframe out. So first thing I gotta do is take both wheels off, obviously, and then there are bolts up here. So there's one on the chassis up there, and then there's this one, so on each side. And then you take off the diff bolts, and pretty much the whole thing drops, other than, you know, disconnecting some cables from the brakes and the coils. Other than that, everything else drops. But first thing I gotta do is get the wheels off, and then get the exhaust off, and then we can get started on getting this thing out. So let's go ahead and get to that. Actually, one more thing before I get that. I actually acquired a new dash. So went ahead and cleaned it up, got it all dyed. only issue is this, which it was worse, but I grabbed some epoxy and I actually clamped it down and got it glued. I have a dash cover, so that's not really that big of a worry to me. Got that Josh FC3 parts, gauge pod, corner vent gauge pod, and then I have, you know, his 3D printed corner vent for this side. And then we got all the gauges right here. So I'm gonna get that after I get the subframe. That's the thing I've been pushing off the most, and I really need to get that done so I can get the coils on. Then we can go ahead and clean up the interior. I did work on getting the battery relocated, so I'm going in the bin instead of in the back with a battery box, because this interior is pretty mint, so I don't want to sit there and drill holes and tear up this interior. So we're gonna go ahead and relocate it right here, and then the storage bin. Run the battery wire down under the car, and then we'll just come up through the distribution block, so I don't have to go in here and drill holes and run it through the interior. We're not gonna worry about that. We're just gonna fucking go under the car. So, but yeah, I just wanted to show you all the dash. Pretty hyped about that as well. So let's go ahead and get these subframes out. All right, so got my old subframe out. I'll actually grab this bushing. This goes in here, but it won't stay in there. So, but yeah, so got it out. Now we just gotta somehow get this one out of the way, especially with it just being me doing this. But get this one out of the way. Might try to put it on that jack. I know it's a little bitty jack, but we might be able to make something work. So, and then we can get this one put up in there, get it all bolted up, and then we can put our new coils on. Alright, you guys, so we got this entire subframe mounted up. Got the Part Shop Max coils on, and then we also got calipers painted gold. I haven't quite put that one in yet because, I mean, really I was just trying to, this was giving me some issues. I guess the first time I did it I got pretty lucky, but it's about to get dark out, so I think I'm just gonna push this under the car, get cleaned up in here, and call it a day. I've been out here since 8:30 and it is 6:19, so yeah, I'm ready to get showered up. I'm filthy. So, but yeah, this thing is all done. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and drop this. Hopefully I can get the jack out. Oh, can we get it out? Oh, barely. Oh man. All right. Yeah. Looking much better. No more freaking stock wheel and this one. No more monster truck. Now we're actually sitting kind of proper. Ooh. Okay. Looking good, looking good. Now we gotta get the front coils on, because that's an issue. Even though obviously there's no motor in it yet, but so, but yeah, mess out here. So just gotta get cleaned up, and yeah, that looks much better. Wow, it's coming to life. It's coming to life. I think I'm gonna try to get out here after work tomorrow. I definitely ain't messing with this thing. I'm gonna actually do that next weekend. So yep, we'll see. But yeah, like I was saying, tomorrow when I get off of work, I'm gonna come home and get the front coils in, and then try to get the front calipers painted as well. That way we can get that all done. Let's see, Tuesday I'm busy, so Wednesday I'll come out here and I'll try to get some more of the battery relocation done. We already have it in there. I'm not sure if I showed this, but it is mounted, so we can get that battery cable ran under the car up to the front, then get it to the distribution block, run the wires from here to our fuse box. Yeah, getting it. So I think that's the end of this video. Oh, I also have to this weekend take out my fuel tank because that doesn't have a fuel tank in it. So take the fuel tank out, swap that over, and then put that subframe in this car, and then throw these wheels back on and stuff, just get it back on the ground. Right now I got the front sitting on bricks because I needed the jack stands, so I'll also have to put at least one front arm back on the driver's side so I can have at least 3 wheels, so this can be loaded up on a trailer. But we'll get that done. My goal from today, which today is Sunday, October 24th, my goal from today is to get this car running within the next 2 weeks. Really, this car is almost ready to go. All I have to do is run the battery cable, clean the inside up, get all this crap out of here, or mounted, and then we can put the dash in. Once we get the dash in, all the interior pieces, the only thing left is the motor and trans. So, and I can get that done, you know, have a buddy come over, help me get that done. And I don't know, pulling it out, I mean the motor's already stripped, so pulling it out, dropping it in, getting it mounted up, getting the wires ran, I'd say about 5 hours tops. So, but that's all for today. I'm pretty tired. I wanted to quit earlier, but I can't leave 2 subframes out. I'd rather leave 1 out. I just wanted to get 1 done. So, oh, this poor car. This poor car. Stripped. So, but yeah, that's the end of this one. So I'll catch y'all next time. Maybe tomorrow on Monday. Probably not. Probably start this again on Sunday, but we'll see. So I'll see y'all. Have a good one.